Entertainment, luxury.
Italian reggae musician, Alborosi was born in 1977, in Marsala, Sicily, as Alberto Dascola. He started a reggae group called Reggae National Tickets in Italy in 1993. He is a multi-instrumentalist who is skilled in the piano, guitar, bass, and drums. Alborosi made the decision to start a solo career in 2011. He wanted to reside near the origins of Rastafari culture and reggae music, so he relocated to Jamaica. He began his career as a sound engineer and producer there as well. Also among his collaborators are Gentleman and Kaimani Marley. His biggest hit, Herbalist, was created by him in 2006. He also famously recorded songs including Kingston Town, Rastafari Anthem, and Life, which featured Jock Ur. Alborosi became the first white artist to be distributed in Jamaica through Bob Marley's label, Tough Gong. Today we'll be taking a look at the top 8 luxury buys of Alborosi. Before we start, don't forget to poke that like button and subscribe. Number 1. Kingston Studio Home. Along with his skills as a vocalist and DJ, Alborosi also writes the majority of his music in his undisclosed home. It turns out that this is a gated, fenced-off enclave in the Kingston suburbs. Almost all of the music we hear on his records is played by him. Alborosi relocated to Jamaica from Italy to study the local music and culture. When visiting Alborosi's home, you will pass through rooms filled with his instruments, many of which indicate an obsession with the sounds of roots, rock, and reggae. There is a Ludwig drum set, similar to the one Sly Dunbar, used at Channel 1, a rebuilt version of Peter Tosh's M16-shaped guitar, and an unidentified Russian stringed instrument. "I try to save some money without hiring too much musicians," he says, while he grins. "You gotta be strong in your mind." Number 2. Dub Station. Alborosi, a well-known reggae musician, has developed a dub plugin that gives producers access to an authentic dub sound that is reminiscent of the early days of dub. Alborosi, also known as Alborosi Dub Station, is collaborating with Audiothing to release the filter Echo Spring, which is directly from Kingston, Jamaica, the home of Jamaica's most active music scene Waterhouse. Alborosi and Audiothing used samples from Alborosi's vintage gear collection to closely recreate the filter, echoes, and spring reverb that the legendary Osborne Ruddock, King Tubby, producer, studio engineer, and founder of dub reggae, from the golden era of the 1970s. Number 3. Guitar Parts. Alborosi revealed his love of creating guitars when the Reggae Review asked him what else he enjoyed doing aside from making reggae music. He explained, "When I have some time, I build guitars. The cover of the 2 Revolution album, you see the M16 guitar? I built that. That is what I do. I just grab some pieces of mahogany, shape it, and make a guitar. So far I've made like 5. I play them on my records and me play them live too. I never sell my instruments." Rasta man strolling into town. Number 4. Spiritual marijuana. Alborosi's spiritual calling, which brought him to Jamaica, also brought a close relationship with God, music, and cannabis. Alborosi, though, has one thing you should keep in mind: don't ask him to share his marijuana. He explained, "I consider myself a ganja politician because a lot of my songs them about ganja and the promotion of marijuana, spiritual marijuana, but I don't share. I am against any sharing of cannabis. I don't enjoy smoking with people, it's very personal for me. I take 2 puffs and leave it there to make some song. Drink a little orange juice, 2 puff, that's it. Very cool and easy." He is equally picky about where he gets his marijuana. He claims that it isn't offensive. "I like to get what I know, that's my rule. I need to feel your energy. I need to know you to smoke your ganja. I need to know you to eat your food. I need to know where you come from, where's your spirit, and how are you connected. For 20 years I got my sensei." Number 5. Record label. In the Kingston foothills, the multi-instrumentalist currently manages his studio Shingen. Since then, Soul Pirate, Escape to Babylon, 2009, 2 Revolution, 2011, Sound the System and Dub the System, 2013, and Alborosi meets King Jammy Dub of Thrones, 2015, are just a few of the popular records he has recorded. Alborosi established Forward Recordings as his own record company. He has performed all around the world, including Jamaica and the majority of Europe. Number 6. Jamaican Trip. Alborosi admitted that his initial shift to living in Jamaica wasn't easy. When I came to Jamaica, my situation was very bad. I was not making money. It was more like an experience thing. It was rough, but you know, we stand up now, so we good. That is part of the journey. I was a young man back then. Very young, almost a child. That was the foundation of my music. That was the root of my tree. Everything I'm doing now is because I did a good job back then. It was an essential experience. Now I'm on my journey to Jaja. Number 7 documentary. 2018 saw the release a new mini-documentary, Alborosi Meets the Wailers United, The Making of Unbreakable. The documentary affords viewers a behind-the-scenes look at the Italian reggae artist's recording studio and the creative process. The documentary features testimonies from Alborosi, as well as commentary from Aston Barrett Jr., the late Carlton Carly Barrett's nephew, and the son of Aston family man Barrett, the Wailers bassist, Junior Marvin, the band's guitarist, and musician Tyrone Downey, who believes the project will go down in musical history. Number 8 music album. Alborosi, a Jamaican-Italian reggae musician, has released a new album called Destiny. It features Buju Banton, Kabaka Pyramid, and Jazz Elise, among others. Greensleeves Records, VP Records, and Schengen Entertainment released the 14-track album on Friday, May 26th. It features the artist's distinctive sound, a fusion of real roots, rock, reggae, and dub. The musician, 45, claimed that he was motivated to produce a body of work that is humble and relatable. He continued, "I cannot make music that reflects the non-relevant. My reggae should relate to the present," he said. Still blazing, cause Jaja power so amazing. This is the end of the top 8 luxury buys Alborosi. Make sure to tap the like button and subscribe to see our next list. Bye for now.